If you've been putting off building a website because you think it's too complicated or expensive, I'm about to completely change your mind. These AI-powered websites are taking over the internet, and honestly, they look better than most sites built by actual designers. What used to take weeks and cost thousands of dollars can now be done in under 20 minutes, and I'm going to walk you through the entire process from start to finish. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create a professional website using nothing but AI. And trust me, the results are going to blow your mind. So here's what we're doing today. I'm going to show you how to build a complete, fully functional website using Hostinger's AI Website Builder. This isn't just some basic landing page. We're talking about a gorgeous professional site with multiple pages, custom design, and everything you need to actually launch your brand or business online. And the best part is that you don't need to know a single line of code. If you want to follow along and build your own site while watching this, I'll leave a link to Hostinger in the description below. And by using code ISA, you get a special discount code that'll save you money. Now let's dive in and create something beautiful. First things first, we need to get you set up with Hostinger. When you click the link in the description, you'll land on their homepage. There, you'll see a button that says Claim Deal at the top, so go ahead and click that. Once you're on the plans page, scroll down and you'll notice two main options, the premium plan and the business plan. I genuinely recommend going with the business plan because it includes way more AI features that are going to make your life so much easier. The business plan gives you access to the AI image generator, the AI writer, the AI blog generator, and AI SEO tools. These features are absolutely necessary when you're building out your content. Once you've decided, click Choose Plan. On the cart page, you'll see different billing periods. The 48-month option saves you the most money overall, but if you're not ready to commit that long, you can click the drop-down and change it to 12 months. Even with the 12-month plan, you still get a free domain for 1 year, which is amazing. Make sure your coupon code is showing as applied, then click Continue. Now you'll need to create your account. Enter your email address and create a strong password, then click Register. On the next page, fill in your billing address details, click Continue, enter your payment information, and when you're ready, click Submit Payment. Now that you're signed up, Hostinger is going to ask you a few quick questions to personalize your experience. First, they'll ask who you're building the site for. I'm selecting I'm building my site for myself or my business. Then they'll ask what you want to do. Click I want to create a site and hit Next again. Now you'll see different options for how to build your site, and we want to choose Hostinger Website Builder. For the domain setup, we're going to use a temporary domain for now. I'll show you how to connect your custom domain later. You're now inside Hostinger's AI Builder, and this is where we're going to describe the site we want and let AI create the first version for us. Hostinger does give you the option to start from pre-made templates, but for this tutorial, we're going all in on the AI approach. The first thing you need to enter is your brand name. For this video, I'm creating a website for a lifestyle and wellness brand, so I'm going to call it Bloom and Balance. Type in whatever name fits your brand or business. Next comes the description, and this is super important. The more detailed and specific you are here, the better your results will be. You can absolutely use tools like ChatGPT to help you craft a really detailed description if you're not sure what to write. Here's what I'm entering for my description. Bloom and Balance is a lifestyle and wellness brand focused on helping women create balanced, intentional lives through mindfulness, self-care, and personal growth. The website should feel calming, feminine, and inspiring with soft colors like blush pink, sage green, and cream. I want pages for home, about, services, blog, and contact. The design should be modern and clean with elegant fonts like Playfair Display or Cormorant for headings, and something simple like Montserrat for body text. The overall vibe should feel like a peaceful sanctuary that encourages visitors to slow down and prioritize their well-being. See how specific that is? I'm telling the AI exactly what I want in terms of vibe, colors, fonts, and even the pages I need. This level of detail is what separates okay results from absolutely stunning ones. Once you've entered your description, click Create Website. You'll see a progress bar at the bottom. This usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, look at this. The AI has generated our first version, and honestly, it already looks pretty incredible. Scrolling down through the homepage, you can see the AI has created multiple sections with placeholder content, font, images, and a layout that actually makes sense. At the top, we can see the different pages it created for us. If you want to see how this looks on mobile, click the mobile view icon at the top. This is super important because so many people will visit your site on their phones. On the right side, you'll see different color palette options. These are all based on the description we gave, but you can click through them to see different variations. If you're not completely happy with this first version, you can click Create Again in the top left. This will take you back to the description page where you can add more details or change your direction. If you generate multiple versions, you can access all of them by clicking Version History. Once you're happy with your color palette and overall design, click Continue to start customizing. Now we're in the editor, and this is where we're going to make this site truly yours. On the left side, you'll see the main toolbar. This is where you access your elements, pages, styles, and AI tools. Your website is made up of sections. You'll notice a blue outline. Each section contains individual elements like text, buttons, images, and more. Let's start by editing some text. Click on any text element, then click Edit Text. Now you can highlight the text and type whatever you want. Then you'll notice this toolbar. This gives you all your formatting options. You can change the style, the font, adjust the font size, and you have all your standard formatting options like bold, italic, alignment, and color. Let me change this headline to Welcome to Your Wellness Journey. Buttons work the same way. Click on any button, then click Edit button. You can change the text right here. Let me change this to Explore Services. Under Link To, this is where you control what happens when someone clicks the button. I'm going to link this to a page on my website and select this page right here. The Style tab is where you can really customize how your button looks. For example, this color is a bit too dark for our soft aesthetic, so let me brighten it up to this beautiful blush pink. You can change the text font and size here as well. Scrolling down, you have border width options and corner radius. The Animation tab lets you add movement to your button. I'm going to keep this simple with a subtle fade. You can really let your creativity shine while customizing this. And the best part is that it's super easy to do and it doesn't require any advanced technical knowledge. Now let's talk about images. Scroll down to this section with an image on the right. You can either edit this existing image or add your own one. Click on the image, then click Edit Image. To replace it, click Replace Image. To add your own image, click Upload Files, select the image from your computer, and click Open. Once it's uploaded, click on it to select it. Now you'll see the Image Settings panel. Under the Style tab, you can adjust the corner radius to make your images more rounded or keep them sharp. The Overlay Opacity is really useful if you want to darken an image slightly so text shows up better on top of it. If you want to add something completely new to your page, click the plus icon under Elements in the left toolbar. You'll see a whole library of elements you can drag onto your page. Text blocks, images, buttons, videos, forms, icons, and so much more. To move any element, just click and drag it. You'll see these helpful guidelines appear that help you align everything perfectly. If you want to delete an element, just select it and click the trash can icon. Postinger also has built-in AI features that can help you create content on the fly. Click on any text element and you'll see this little AI writer icon. Click it to open the AI options. You have quick tools like lengthen if you want to expand your text. If you don't like what it generates, just click Try Again. There are other options too, like change tone, which can make your text more professional, casual, or friendly depending on your brand voice. The AI image generation is incredibly powerful. Let's say you want to change a background image but can't find the perfect photo online. Click on a section, then click Edit Section. You'll see the background settings here. To generate a custom image, click Generate Image. Now you can type in a detailed prompt describing exactly what you want. Let me type peaceful meditation space with soft natural lighting, plants, candles, and a yoga mat on a wooden floor. Calming atmosphere, warm tones, professional photography style. Click Create Images and Hostinger will generate two options for you. If you don't like any of them, you can just click Create Again to get new options. Once you find one you like, select it and it becomes your section background. Before we move on, let's make sure everything looks good on mobile. Click the Mobile View button at the top to switch to the mobile preview. Anything you adjust in Mobile View only affects how your site looks on phones and tablets. Your desktop layout stays exactly the same. Take some time to scroll through your entire site in Mobile View and make any necessary adjustments. Once you're happy with both views, click Save at the top right. Now let's talk about your header header and footer because these appear on every single page of your site. Scroll to the very top of your page. The header is this section at the top with your logo and navigation menu. Click on the header, then click Edit Header. In the header settings, you'll see several tabs. Under Layout, there's a setting called Sticky Header. When this is enabled, your header stays at the top of the screen even when people scroll down. I personally prefer keeping it sticky. Under the Elements tab, you can show or hide your logo, add social media icons, and even add an extra button to your header. The Logo tab is where you can switch between an image logo and a text logo. Right now, we have an image logo that the AI generated. To replace it with your own logo, click Replace Image, then Upload Files and select your logo file. Under the Style tab, you can change the font for your navigation links. I'm going to change this to Playfair Display to match our body text. You can make the header transparent or keep it solid and choose a background color. The footer works exactly the same way. Scroll to the bottom of your page, click on the footer section, and click Edit section. You can change the background color here and adjust the layout and spacing. Now let's talk about organizing your pages. In the left sidebar, click Pages. Under Main Navigation, you'll see all the pages that currently appear in your menu. You can drag these around to reorder them. Each page has a 3-dot menu with tons of options. You can make a page your homepage, change the page URL, rename the page, duplicate it, and more. If you want to hide a page from your navigation without deleting it, click the 3 dots and select Hide from Navigation. To add a completely new page, scroll down and click Add Page. You'll see several options here. You can choose from popular page types like privacy policy or terms and conditions. You can also add an online store, a blog, or a completely blank page. But the best option for most people is Generate Page. Click this and you can enter a detailed description of what you want, just like when we created the site initially. Click Create Page and Hostinger will generate it for you. Click Styles in the left sidebar. This is where you can update your global design settings. Any changes you make here will apply across your entire site. Under the Colors tab, you can click on any color in your palette and change it. Every place that color is used throughout your site will update automatically. The Buttons tab lets you set styles for your primary and secondary buttons. And under Animations, you can choose between fade, slide, scale, or no animation for elements across your site. If you want to publish articles or updates, adding a blog is super simple. In the left sidebar, click AI Tools, then scroll down and click AI Blog Generator. Here you can set the tone of voice, the length of the content, and then enter a description of what you want the blog post to be about. Let me create a post about morning routines. I'll set the tone to casual and the length to 300 to 500. For the description, I'll write a blog post about creating a calming morning routine that sets the tone for a peaceful, productive day. Include tips on meditation, journaling, and mindful movement. Click Create Content and Hostinger generates a complete blog post with a header image, formatted text, and even subheadings. You'll want to review and edit this content to make sure it matches your voice and brand. At the top, you'll see post settings where you can add a meta description, change the URL, add authors, set a publish date, and create categories. Under Status, you can switch the post to public when you're ready to publish it. Make sure to delete any placeholder posts that Hostinger created so your blog only shows your real content. If you want to sell products or services, setting up a store is really easy. In the left sidebar, click Store, then click Add Store. You'll see some new elements added to your site. Click Manage Products to get started. Click Continue and you'll see placeholder products. Let's edit one. Click Edit and you'll see all the product details. At the top, you can add your product images. Hostinger even has AI-powered product image tools. Below the images, you can change the product title, add a subtitle, add a ribbon to highlight things like new or sale, and write a detailed description. Under Pricing, you can set your price and manage inventory. You can add product options like sizes or colors. When you're done editing, click Save. Once you've added your first product, you'll see a store setup checklist appear. This guides you through all the crucial steps like setting up payment methods, updating your company info, and configuring shipping options. Click on Payment Methods and you'll be able to connect any payment processor you want, like PayPal or Stripe. Before we publish your site, we need to make sure it's optimized for search engines. In the left sidebar, click SEO. You'll see all your pages listed with SEO status indicators. If a page has a warning, click the arrow to see what needs improvement. At the top, you can set your page title. This is what shows up in Google search results and in browser tabs. Below that, add a meta description. This is the short text that appears under your title in search results. It should be 50 to 160 characters and include your main keyword. You can add up to 3 focus keywords. These should be terms your target audience is actually searching for. There's also a button to generate SEO info, which uses AI to create optimized titles, descriptions, and keywords based on your page content. Click through each of your pages and optimize them one by one. Now we need to connect your custom domain so visitors can find your site at your own web address. At the top of the editor, click Connect Domain. You'll be reminded that you get a free domain for 1 year. Click Get Domain. Now search for a domain that's available. Ideally, you want something short, memorable, and easy to spell. For my Bloom and Balance site, I'll search for bloomandbalance.com. If it's available, it'll show up in the recommended list. It's not available, so I'll just go with this one right here. Now you'll need to fill in some registration details. Select your country, choose whether this is a personal or business site, and enter your contact information. Once you've filled everything out, click Finish Registration. You'll receive an email asking you to verify your email address. You must do this within 14 days or your domain won't work. Open your email, find the message, and click the verification link. Once verified, your domain will appear in the top right of your editor. This can take up to 24 hours, but it's usually much faster. This is it. We're ready to publish. Click Go Live in the top right corner. Hostinger will optimize your site while publishing. This usually takes just a few seconds. Once it's done, you'll see a confirmation that your website was updated. Click View Site to open it in a new tab. And there it is. Your beautiful professional website is now live on the internet. So now you know exactly how to create a professional, fully functional website using nothing but AI. What used to take weeks and cost thousands of dollars, you just learned how to do in under an hour. With Hostinger's AI website builder, you get everything you need in one place. If you want to start building your own website today, click the link in the description and use my code IZA to get your exclusive discount. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.